Alright, it's more Mario Maker time. We got 240 coins from that mission. Slowly, hopefully, by the time the East Hall second floor is complete, we can start working on something else. Swing, claw, swing. We got quite a lot. And then we start getting into the side characters missions too. Alright, swing, claw, swing. Got a bunch of ways to use swing claws. Get to the end and get a prize. Alright, sure thing, Rookie Carpenter. Helping out with our swinging claws operation. The swinging claws actually do have just an insane amount of potential. The fact that they'll grab almost anything and they'll drop it under these conditions. Like, check this out. It's like, oh man, how do we get the goom? The claw will get the goom for us. Oops, we made it drop before we wanted it to. Alright, so goom gets on the claw. No! Oh boy. This might be a little too big brain for me. Alright. Then we just wait over here. Make it drop here. And then it'll hit this. Which, as I assumed, gave us the key. Okay. No. Alright, so we want it to drop on this, I guess? Or perhaps the second one? So we'll just wait here. It's not like I actually have to do anything to make the claw pick it up. That's, I think, what's giving me trouble. Okay, so stay a little further away. Little further away than that. Here? Nice, nice. And then this one. Alright, okay. I like how, at first it was like relatively safe. There was only just kind of one way for the Goomba to get in. And then they're making it more and more likely that you could drop a Goomba on your dang head as the level continues. Man, these claws are really swinging. Why are these ones so much more active? Ah, shoot. So we gotta make sure it goes all the way past. Yeah, because they want to go that way. Okay, okay. Alright. Come out. Nope! Alright, phew. We'll stand over here. Nice. Alright. Ah, so first give me that. Then give me that. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry. Grab it. No! Okay. Ah, shoot. Grab it again. Grab this Goomba. Grab this Goomba. Grab this Goomba. He's not grabbing it. Okay. Grab. See, it's like tricky. Yeah. Oh, that was because I was standing there. Alright, that was silly of me. Okay. It's like the way it's being dragged. There we go. Over those blocks kind of concerned me. I was worried that there was like something more to it. Like I somehow strategically had to turn off. Alright, so that'll make him chase me. And then I can hijack it. Aha! Alright, cool. Fun little puzzle stage. We got through it okay. Took me a little bit to really kind of remember how these things work. Alright, alright. So that's one away from getting completed. Is there any way we could get 400 plus coins? Because this is also 1100, right? Yeah. I know Red Toad isn't working. My gosh. Think I can afford to pay Red Toad? I guess we could try this one and see if we can just make a ton of money in it somehow. It's worth a try. We might as well do it. Tried to make an evil dungeon by watching my dad, but I'm not sure it's good enough. The first one who makes it to the end gets half of my allowance for the week. Was this made by Bowser Jr.? Is that what I'm supposed to take from this? By watching my dad. Who else makes evil castles? Who else makes a themed evil castle that requires a growing understanding of the mechanics to make it through? Alright, so this is a seesaw platform on a track, which is just a level of physics difficulty that I thought Nintendo would never mess with. Both of these features, or the wobbly seesaw in the first place, I'm shocked that they added, and I'm shocked that it works as well as it does. But then for them to let you put wobbly seesaw on tracks is just like mind-blowing to me. Alright, so far so good. Okay, alright. Made it to the checkpoint. Happy with that. This was like a 3-star difficulty one, you know, so they're trying to make us earn our money. Okay. Just trying to stay in the middle. In the middle, but I still want these coins. Easy, easy. Alright. Well. Oh, the seesaw platform. It just responds so intuitively. Like, it's just exactly what I want it to be. Shoot, 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 shoot. That was just a miscalculation on my part. Can't blame the seesaw platform for that. I can't blame him for that either! I blame myself, I blame myself. What was I thinking? That was obviously what was gonna happen. Alright, let's take it in again. I want to beat this without seeing Luigi. That's my goal. I think trying to beat all these levels on first try is like probably not a realistic goal, just because there's always going to be things that you don't see coming. Ah, God. And then enough things that you do see coming that you're just not good enough to deal with. But trying to beat them all before seeing Luigi, oh, that's not good. Okay, alright. To the checkpoint. Oh my gosh, this one is so big. It's so tippy. What change up? Oh, he's coming along for the ride, huh? Okay, that's fine. He's kind of like a counterbalance, so I get a little bit more finesse in what I can do over here. This one, we get a 2. Oh, but there's a star! And then we just win! No Luigi! No Luigi! Nobody had to come and tell me about assist blocks. What an accomplishment. I feel like a real gamer now. Okay, but we definitely did not get 400 coins from that. Not even close. So the upstairs East Hall is gonna finish. And yet, we cannot afford to start anything else yet. Unfortunately. I guess we'll just keep doing these jobs. The next one should be able to get us over there. Even if we take this one, I think this should be hopefully enough. Can someone try climbing all 12 of my trees before clearing this course? Okay. Do a handstand on all 12 trees. This is not a clear requirement that I had heard of. I don't know if this is only for story mode, but it's quite cute, isn't it? You get to go climb all the trees. It's like tedious, and it's not hard, but it's a way to explore and interact with the level that I didn't know was an option. So that's cool. I'm down for it. And there's fun stuff in all of them. I heard once that when they first showed Miyamoto the Breath of the Wild demo, and they showed him that you can climb trees, that he just spent like an hour climbing trees and seeing what was up in them. Because, you know, there's some that have rupees in them, and some that have like ingredients and other fun surprises. So Miyamoto was like, yeah, this is fine. Like, this can be the game, as far as I'm concerned. Just that, I don't know. I'm sure it must have felt like such a liberating moment for him. Someone who was involved significantly in the very first Zelda, when trees were just flat sprites, What the heck? Why did I cancel that? I wish I still had my cat suit. So yeah, it used to be that a tree was just like a sprite. Like, it was just a flat thing. And then, in like, Oot, the tree became a 3D thing. It became something that actually had the physical characteristics of a tree. I can't get that coin because I'm not a cat. But you couldn't climb it. Like, you couldn't really interact with it. You could just roll into it and maybe something would fall out. So now to actually be able to climb the tree, to have the entire spatial geometry of the tree relevant in your interaction with it, to be able to see things in the tops of trees and then go after them. That must be such a liberating feeling. Oh my god, we're 50 coins short! Yes, I know the job is done. Looking glorious! Okay, yeah, you know I can't... Oh, I can afford these though. Let's get some doors, yeah. It's kind of sad that they didn't put doors on in the first place. Now, I assume these will complete quite quickly. Oh, okay, 3. Alright. This will also allow me to go up there, I'm thinking. So that's kind of cool. Alright, let's keep money grinding. Plenty of cheap cheeps in the sea. Well, that sounds great. There are way too many of them. Not really sure what's going on anymore. Is it possible to beat this? I think we can do it. This is from the Ocean Aficionado. Aficionado? Is that how you pronounce that word? Aficionado? Yeah. An aficionado is like a tornado. Did you ever see that documentary called Sharknado, where the shark was in a tornado? That's an aficionado. Like a fish tornado. You know, it occurs to me that probably a reason so many popular Let's Play shows are two-person is that they can say something like that, see whether or not people found it funny, and either move past it or continue dwelling on it for hours and hours, depending on how well it was received. Oh, this can't possibly be worth it. Why did I go back for 1 coin? It's so not worth it. But to me, that joke is very funny. Aficionado. It's a tornado with fish in it. It's like you're very knowledgeable about these tornadoes with fish in it. I guess you could say I'm an aficionado. And no one is going to tell me to stop. The closest is going to be like 4 or 5 days from now when this episode gets uploaded and I see comments that say, please stop talking about aficionado. But it's too late. It's too late. I know that the episode has already been made. There can't be any less aficionado jokes in it. It's just happening. This is just how we are now. Alright, this level's kind of nice. I think this is the first pure water stage in story mode. Not entirely sure on that. Going through the book underwater like we're solving Mario Sunshine mysteries. I mean, going through the door underwater to read the book. This is kind of an obscure reference, but I guess I can explain it. I feel like I've already talked about it. Oh, I talked about it during Yume Nikki, I think. So, in Mario Sunshine, there's a level where you go into a bottle, you shrink down, and you have this like special like scuba suit that you only really have for a couple levels, a couple shines within Noki Bay. And I feel like they thought they were going to use it more, but then they realized it's like not that fun to control. It's like very slow. So I think this bottle area was eventually going to have multiple shines in it. And because of that, there's this door in the bottom of the bottle in this little like fish castle type thing. And you can't interact with it at all. You can't open it. You can't go through it. You can't whatever. Oh, I didn't even look at the description. What the hell is wrong with me? I was just sort of mashing. I want to see the description. Koopa is for its grand expedition, blast hard blocks, to go do some laundry. Sure, sure. This sounds like the legendary explorer Koopa Manjaro or whatever his name is in Paper Mario. Do you remember that guy? He's kind of like an Indiana Jones parody, but he was actually like very cowardly. So he's trying to get out of stuff. What was his name? Is it Koopa Manjaro? Or is that just like an amazing name I just came up with right now? At any rate. Yeah, so there's this door. There's this door, and then if you clip the camera behind the door, you can see there's a book. A book? What's up with that? I don't know if I want to go through. I guess I can. I was like a little paranoid about leaving the car already. But I guess there's... This is where I'm supposed to go. Feels like maybe I missed something in the first area then. But I'm not sure. See, I don't even need the Koopa car to break those. And I got this spike helmet. Oh. Alright, that's pretty satisfying. You can hide from me. Nice. And then we get another one? Why do we get another one? Oops. Well, that's embarrassing. That would have helped me out with the thwomp here. Can I just blow up the thwomp? No, of course not. The thwomp is even mightier than this. Oh well. Well, this is fine. It's kind of fun. The vertical area with the clown cart, I haven't seen that before. Okay. Get out now. Sure. Ah, see? If I had still had the spike helmet, we would be able to get a bunch more coins there. But, oh well. I bumped into it in my arrogance, and I've learned a reward. Just as if I was some sort of Shakespearean character. Exactly as if. Alright, so now... How much does it cost to do the West Hall? We're probably close to that, right? And I think we can have those two going in parallel. Ah, we're so close. So here's my plan. I'm gonna try getting Red Toad to work. See what his problem is. Let's hit this first. Ah! So is it like if you don't hit it for a while, it charges up? I don't know. Alright, what's up? I like that all of them are just afraid of the Chief Toadette. Oh yeah, and Toadette was like, oh, we've got the materials. There's no reason why it shouldn't be working. But, yeah, he can't carry it. It's too heavy. They actually ran out. Went over budget. Alright, so this is another one that's a unique clear condition to story mode that I think could be very interesting in to be made in stages. So hopefully that'll be like an expansion or DLC or whatever later. Oh my god, it's so heavy! Alright, this is cool. This is very unique. Blam. Oh my god, that feels so good. Oh, and it's a puzzler! We puzzle solve him. What does this all mean? Okay. I'm gonna try getting up. How do I get up here? What's going on? I guess I maybe have to jump off that Goomba? Okay. I screwed up, but is that it? Whatever. Let's just keep going. Ah. Nice. Oh, this is so satisfying. The way you move so slowly, the way it makes like the big thwump when you drop it, how could it possibly be weaker than this tornado though? The tornado is like unimaginably strong, if that's the case. If we compare the sort of things that this thing has so far routinely just dismissed. What's going on here? So we can get up. Can we just grab it from here? I don't think so. Nothing over here that can help us. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know about that, but okay. So you can get the one up. It's the most coins. Yeah? No, we got the regular mushroom afterwards. Couldn't tell. Alright, that was pretty fun. I really like the stone. I really like the Mario just sets down the stone afterwards and can't walk past it and is filled with shame. Alright, that was sad. I thought this would be enough to get Blue Toad working. Okay, so now we can go another floor up. Nice. These tall doors are done. So we can at least start on the East Hall cannon, you know? That's something. I don't get how this works at all. I'm not sure, like, when it gets refilled. Alright, so we'll get the cannon building, I guess. Ha! She's so full of herself. I like that it always ends with her just kind of trailing off and feeling awkward. And then being like, you wanna get to work? Oh, Toadette. We're like soul sisters. I have had so many such conversations. Alright, okay. Let's get some more money. Snake blocks in the sky. Skeptical of snake blocks. Try for yourself and experience the future of public transportation from the snake block enthusiast. Oh my gosh, the idea of public transportation in the Mario Kingdom, in the world of Mario, is just mind-boggling to me. It's gonna keep me up for weeks now, thinking about the fact that there's a person who advocates everyone taking the snake block to work and then makes this pathway for it? What the hell? How is this an efficient route to anywhere, ever? How is this going to convince anyone that snake blocks are actually the most annoying form of public transit? Can you imagine some little old lady getting on, saying, is this the snake block that will take me out to the suburbs where my granddaughter lives? And they're like, I don't know, lady, you think I can understand where this thing goes? It's got a mind of its own. You just gotta hop on and pray. It's like, oh, I can't make a jump 5 blocks high. Maybe in my younger days. Sorry, lady. This is just how you gotta ride the snake block. How could this be used? Ah, shoot. Oh well. So again, a pretty small amount of coins, but we got a 4 construction thing going, so as long as we can make enough money to start something else before that ends, I won't feel too bad. I'll just feel kind of bad, because, you know, we could have had like 3 things in parallel right now. But I assume, you know, that just by doing all these jobs, you get enough money to complete everything. So you're never going to be in a situation where you're, like, broke and you're just trying to, I don't know. Tell anyone has it takes it to the end. There's a reward waiting for you if you manage to pull it off. Now, this is by Eccentric Millionaire. I feel like we've never really seen the idea of rich or poor in the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, there's royalty and stuff, but the idea of a millionaire seems like very strange to me. Really, the praxis move here would be to vandalize this whole chorus, not give them any feedback, deflate all of these bumpers. You know, say, this is what you've been doing to the underclass of the Mushroom Kingdom. with your greed. No one needs 1,000,000 coins. This theme was, of course, addressed to stirring critical applause in New Super Mario Bros. 2. Thank you. Alright, that'll make this part a lot easier. Or maybe that part was already easy, and I just don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't get like too close to the edge, because these could just stop for all I know. Cool, Just hang out here for a bit. Seems fine. It makes such a satisfying noise when they grab Mario in this style. Don't you think? It's like the shutter door is closing. Yay. Wait, I guess I didn't get the full 10 coins there.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So, less yay. But whatever. We still got it before Luigi showed up. In before Luigi. That's all I want to accomplish in story mode anymore. Alright, let's do one more level for this episode. We're up to 40% completion of the castle, almost halfway through the story. I think? I don't know. Alright, here's my one guess. They've hinted at this reset button, that the dog wants to hit the reset button again. So I kind of feel like once we finish all these jobs... Climb to the top of all 5 trees. Young Dreamer! Oh, how nice. That like once we finish 100 levels, say, and we've rebuilt the castle, the dog will just reset it, and round 2 is even harder levels for an even more expensive castle or something. Okay. Get off. You know why they're called bullies? Because you're always bullying them. It's not what they do to you, it's what you do to them. Look at this. This is the cruelest you can be in a Mario game. Think having a friend will help you? Your torment will only continue. Actually, they're kind of wrecking me right now. Gotcha. All the way down. Alright, well, that was fun, possibly. That was something. How do I get up there? Maybe I need my bully. Oh, here we go. Hey. Come and get me. Come and get me better. Come and get me a third time. Alright, you don't have to come and get me anymore. Okay. Ooh, this is a big tree. Cat? I think cat climbs faster? Yeah, for sure. I can also just demolish bullies. Look at that. Oh, I'm running out of time. I spent too long bullying. Okay. Hey, out of the way. No! No! They're taking their revenge! Oh no! Okay, go. No! Okay. Oh my gosh! This is the solution. Okay, alright. There's like many solutions. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. But we're good now. No more issues. So you see, that one was called the Radical Dreamer or whatever? Whereas, am I thinking of Chrono Trigger's people? And their dream was a world without bullies. So it was all about escaping the bullies by climbing up trees and having a cat suit so that you can fight back. And other such typical teenage fantasies. Or at least I can only presume they're typical because I sure have them. We have time to do one more level. Yeah, why not? Let's do one more. This is called Upside Down Stretches. Spectral Stretches. Those are the ghosts that stick on the ground, I'm pretty sure. Your wits to reach the goal and claim your reward. Okay. It's gonna be a little puzzler, but I think we're probably fine. Okay. Something gonna come out of here. Am I gonna go inside of there? Yes, I see. Ah, yes. So that's no good, clearly. But these things retain their state memory, even within sub-areas. So now we can make our way through here. Can we... well, that was a bad idea. That doesn't do us any good. So now we can switch. And that'll let us go here. And down this way. Nice. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to do some exploring here for the next switch. There's our little stretch. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, look how cute they are. Can I spin jump on them? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know why I just decided to try it. Instead of, you know, in a safer environment. In this game where you can come up with any test condition you could ever want and just test it. That's a lot of stretches. Let's put them on the ceiling. Nice. So again, we can flip here. Oh, that was a little scary. We certainly jumped up pretty close to them. Gotcha. Let's go in here. Still pressing up to enter pipes sometimes, you know. It's just how I am. I'm a press up to enter pipes kind of guy. Go up through here. And then through here. Okay, that works. And then I guess, I mean, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do here, but... Ah, okay. Okay, okay. Let's try flipping. Okay. Oh, now that is very clever. It shows you where the invisiblocks are in the upside down version. Oh my god. I knew it was something fate or something. We got a checkpoint though, right? Yeah, we got a checkpoint here. But this is still quite a ways back. Unfortunately. Okay, there we go. It's like sometimes I just don't hit the pipe right, and then it's like I think I have to oh my god. Oh, I just think that I have to press like the opposite one, that I'm doing the wrong one. Shut up, Luigi. Yes, I know. So I start pressing down instead of up or whatever. Just turns into quite the mess. Alright, come out. Got you. Okay. Easy. I guess this is what I'm actually supposed to do. Is time my way through. Right? Is that what's going on here? Oops, we actually had it. Oh, no, I'm such an idiot. That's what you do. You hit not the one next to it. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm assuming that I'm gonna die trying to get that 10 coins. Okay. So we can get some coins here. Try to recoup our losses. And then, when did we die here? It was when I kicked the shell into the spot. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of it, because I can't be trusted with it. I want to hit this other one. Even though I get that you're supposed to do it from the other direction. So I'm assuming whenever there's a 10 coin, it's gonna turn into something else. Oh, like the end of the level. So we were pretty close before. It's unfortunate. We couldn't do it in before Luigi showed up. But, alright, that's all for this episode. I think after this I'm going to take a break from story mode and do some other stuff in the game. Just since there's so much to do. We can get something else building now, which is nice, because our cannon just finished. I guess that'll take us somewhere. It's like that kind of cannon, right? That they put in for Mario's benefit, I suppose. Alright, well first I'm going to try the cannon. See if this works the way I think it will. Shoot. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, well, are you proud of yourself? Alright. I mean, I thought I was going to go somewhere. Let's go over here and see if we can find those coins. Oh, hello. Oh, well, isn't this quite nice? Okay, whole lot of stuff going on. I'm just gonna go do something else. So you can see what that is in tomorrow's episode.